Hello everyone, welcome back to the AGF channel. My name is Melly and today I want to put a spotlight on Sharon Holland's brand new collection for AGF called Everlasting. Sharon was inspired by her daughter's June wedding and childhood memories. This collection is filled with gorgeous red, whites, and blues, perfect for refreshing quilts, clothes, and so much more. I want to show you the free quilt pattern made by Sharon Holland called the Lily Pond Quilt. If you're a fan of flying geese, I definitely suggest you give this quilt a go. To find out who won the Mystical Land Fabric giveaway, make sure to stick around to the end of the video. Now let's get into the prints in Everlasting fabrics. So there are 10 beautiful quilting cottons that are offered in our Everlasting fabric collection, and I'll kind of go through all of these to show you the scale, the color, and all the beautiful prints in Everlasting fabrics. So here's the first print. It's this beautiful floral painterly print, beautiful flower bouquet on this nice navy background. Let me open it up so you can see it a little bit better. And if you read the interview in our Everlasting Fabric lookbook, Sharon explains her inspiration of this collection and how this was one of the first prints that kind of jump-started the collection. And then this print also comes in our knit fabric as well, which I'll show you in just a little bit. And then the next print is called Something Blue, and I'm loving this yummy shade of blue with Sharon's beautiful hand-drawn florals. In a lot of Sharon's collections, you will see a lot of her illustrations, either her hand-drawn illustrations or her paintings. She does a lot of stencil work. She's just a very talented designer, as you can see from this print right here, which is just a lovely floral print. And next, we have this great blender print. I mean, who doesn't like polka dots? These polka dots are so cute and so feminine. There's aqua, navy, and pink dots in this nice ivory background. So this would be a fun blender to add to the mix of your fabric stashes. And then we have this great stripe, which is called From the Heart. And as you can see, it looks like a row of hearts just going down, mixed with like decorative ribbons. And I just find this stripe so interesting. It would be perfect for clothing or tote bags or all you stripe lovers out there. If you take a look at the fabric lookbook, which I'll make sure to drop a link in the description box below, you will see that we made a beautiful maxi dress with this print. So here we have another great floral print. It looks like a beautiful bouquet that you'd find a bride holding at her wedding. And I'm loving the blues and the pinks and the green. And then it's on this beautiful ivory pink background. And I think I'd have a lot of fun fussy cutting these beautiful bouquets out of the fabric. So the next print is this beautiful bird print. And Sharon described a childhood memory of her watching her father mow the lawn on summer evenings as she watched her favorite bird, which these birds are called swallows. And you can see them flying amongst the clouds. It's such a very whimsical, beautiful print. So the next print is this beautiful ditzy floral print in this nice red background with these navy little florals. I think they're just so cutesy and so feminine and so classic. This print also comes in our knit, which would make perfect dresses, summertime dresses. And this is just a great overall blender as well. Okay, so I'm super excited for the next print, which is one of my favorite prints from the collection. This print also comes in our rayon, which I think would make perfect dresses. If I open it up, I'll show you that it kind of looks like as if you're in an airplane looking down on miles and miles of different gardens. And I love like the little patches of flowers everywhere. They look like little gardens from looking from up above. And I think this is such like a romantic print and very feminine. And then the last print in the collection is this great blender. It's called Flutter Buds. And it looks like flowers / little dragonflies fluttering around on this nice red background. And I think this would be a perfect blender to add to your collection, to add beautiful contrast to your quilts. So now I want to show you some pure solids that were hand selected to perfectly match back with everlasting fabrics. So here's the first color. It is called London Red, and it is a bright, juicy red. Then we have our Coral Reef, which is a nice hot pink coral. Then we have our Crystal Pink, which is a nice light feminine shade of pink. And we have our Night Sea, which is a nice navy. And then we have our Denim Blue, which is a nice lighter navy. Then we have our Tile Blue, which is a nice, refreshing, greenish, bluish aqua, a dark shade of aqua. And then we have our Freshwater, which is a nice, lighter shade of aqua. And then we have our Creme de la Creme, which is a nice, creamy ivory. And then we have our Sweet Macadamia, which is also a nice, ivory, creamy shade with a little hint of peachy pink in it. So now I wanted to go through some of the apparel fabric offered in Everlasting Fabrics. So first I want to show you our rayon that's offered in this collection. And I love this fabric substrate so much. This is like one of my favorite substrates at the moment because it's perfect for dresses, and I'm kind of obsessed with dresses, as you can see. I have the dress made in this fabric right here. And I just love how absorbent and how lightweight it is, and the drape that you get with this fabric. It's just so beautiful. And then this print is to die for, seriously. So here's the rayon. And then I want to show you 3 knits that are also offered in this collection. So here is this great painterly bouquet of flowers. And in the lookbook, we made a beautiful skirt. But I can honestly see me making just about anything with this print. It's so beautiful. So here's one of the prints in the knit. And then here's another one, this beautiful red and blue ditzy floral print. I think this is just a perfect color for summer, and I think it just looks good on any skin tone. We made a wrap dress in the lookbook. I highly suggest you check it out. It's a super cute dress. And then our last knit that we offer is this great scattered floral print. I think it's just a very cute print, very versatile. I think it'd make cute kids' clothes. And I just love this navy background. It's so beautiful. If you're loving Everlasting Fabrics as much as I am and want to get to know Sharon a little bit better and the process of how she created this collection, I'll make sure to link a video to that in the description box below. Okay, so I'm way too excited not to give you a sneak peek of the next block in the AGF Quilt Block collection. And here it is. It's called the Twisted Spools block, featuring Everlasting Fabrics, and I think it's just the cutest little block. It's one of my favorite blocks that I've made. It's very easy, but it looks very intricate and kind of a little bit complicated, but it actually was pretty easy and fast to make. So I hope you stay tuned for the next video, which is going to be featuring this block. I hope you had fun looking at all the prints in Everlasting Fabrics. I love the delicate prints in bold color palette. Let me know what you think about Everlasting Fabrics in the comments below. Now, it's time to announce the winner of the Mystical Land Fabrics giveaway. Drum roll, please. The winner of the Mystical Land Fabrics giveaway is Sandra Cox, and her comment was she would love to see me make a library tote for her and her little ones to carry around their library books this summer. Okay, so let's change things up a bit. For all you apparel sewers out there, or for all of you who want to learn how, this giveaway will feature 2.5 yards of your choice of an Everlasting knit or rayon fabric. To enter the giveaway, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the AGF channel. Also, make sure to comment in the comments box below what you would make with your chosen fabric. If you sew with Everlasting Fabrics, make sure to use the hashtag AGFEverlasting so we can see what you're making. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, happy sewing.